Welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a reading for the full moon that we have in Leo, and this full moon is square Uranus, so it is a really important full moon that is closing something out and it's opening something up, and it can be a sudden breakthrough. It is about self-reliance and self-empowerment and about commitment to your own journey and to your own path and to your own soul. And so it is like inviting you to walk in integrity and connect back to yourself and connect to your heart and commit to your heart. Because that's what Leo is about, right? The heart-centered energy and this living from the heart and from our soul essence. And there is a bigger shift, and there is a big shift into from inner realization to outer manifestation. So it is about finding your inner light and let it shine and allow the higher frequency of love to move in and to allow yourself to get into transmutation, into your own truth and walk your path in integrity and discernment. And so I want to jump into the signs, and you can find, if you want to skip and to want to enter into your signs, then you can just use the timestamps that I added to find your sign quickly. And so I wish you self-empowerment through this moon and a lot of fun with your reading. So I see you in your reading, and thank you for being here. Welcome, Cancer, to your reading for the full moon in Leo. We'll see what this is about in your life and what this full moon will close and open up for you. And this is the full moon in Capricorn. It shows up and it tells us that a tough cycle is ending in your life. So we have the knowledge that there is a tough cycle in your life right now, and the promise that this will end, that you are heading into the next phase of your life that is better than this one, whatever that means in your life. And we will see. We have Lenormand cards as well to see where this is going in your reading. No, there is not the truth. But this is so, and we'll see. We have Capricorn again, and we have the ascendant. So we have you to how you show up in this world, and it's interesting, Cancer, because Capricorn is your opposite sign. So that's a little bit like, it seems to be something that is coming your way, that is in the relationship area, where a tough cycle ends in your relationship area, and where you show up as the one that you really are, and show yourself to the world, like in your ascendant, how you show up in this world. And there is this emotional phase that was in this cycle. It can mean that you experienced a lot of emotional stagnancy. This is about being in a place where you experienced maybe your relationship as something stagnant, where you didn't move forwards as you wanted to, and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. So it's like this forward movement was hindered by a moment of stagnancy. And it's your card, you know, the moon is your card. So I don't see this in a negative way. It is about your emotions. It's about your balance. It's about you, how you want your emotions to move forwards. And I think this makes sense because at the moment Mars is retrograde in your sign. makes sense that you feel stagnant in a way, because it's not moving forwards, it's moving retrograde. So it's moving backwards. And it's inviting you to step into this place where you dream your world into reality, and where you step into the mystery that life is. And that's a beautiful invitation, because sometimes when this Mars retrogrades in your sign, that's about moving inwards in your emotions, and this can lead to the feeling that nothing is moving and I am frustrated. But that's the invitation to get into the dream world, and to dream the world into being. This is like envisioning the outcome that you really want to have, and to step into this place where you allow life to be a mystery, to not know how this works, but you know that you can step into this imagination and get into the place where you can be with other people. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at you, Cancer. And step into the place where you are with other people, and that is like being in the herd and moving back to grazing, being in this place where you can be in peace, in the connection to other people, and being calm with other people. And then to be in this place of the herd, to experience life in community. So both community, both herd cards, right? Both are about community and about experiencing yourself in community. And maybe that is something that you never experienced before, because you put yourself in this place of a loner. But to achieve something, you step into this place where you show yourself as you are, and allow yourself to be a part of something that is bigger than the pieces. That is what the herd is, right? That's the community that shows us that there is something beyond our own being. It's like the North Node is in Pisces right now. So that is about this unity consciousness. That is about having people that are creating a new way of living. And you are a big part of it, because you have the emotions, you have the dynamic. And when Mars gets back into its forward movement, you have the dynamic to bring your emotions in there, and to dream the world into being. Because you realized by facing Capricorn, and you faced Capricorn a lot because it was in your relationship area of your life where Pluto moved through Capricorn. So you saw it all. You experienced every single thing of transformation in relationships. So you know what this is about. You know that this cycle ending and a new beginning will lead into something really precious and beautiful. And then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Trees. And that is the invitation to step into this balance and into this stability without being stingy about the things that you share. It's about your emotions. It's about allowing yourself to step into this where you can give from a place where you are stable. And that's the Queen of Pentacles and the Geomancer. That is like giving from the place where you are in stability in your own emotions, and give from this abundance that you hold inside. Not being stingy about it. Give it. Give it to other people, because that's what we need if we want to create from this place. You already know. You bring your emotions to this place, and you create. You are one of the most important signs that create this this new world from your heart space, from the nurturing place of being you and being a part of the whole and being connected to other people, to nurture them, to be nurtured by them. And it feels like this full moon is bringing a really quick change, whatever that is in your life that shows up. There is a new beginning showing up, and there is this end of the tough cycle we have in the Judgment. This is like being reborn and having the Page of Cups as the new beginning of being in your emotions and letting go of the old hurts, letting them definitely go. This is like the tough cycle, right? This is the ending that is there. And you step into the Knight of Cups to give something to relationships, to give something from the place where you are grounded. And we have the Queen of Pentacles again. So let go of this old tough cycle. Don't hold on with your emotions. That's what can happen when we are so used to being in a tough cycle. We don't let go of this cycle, but you have to let it go. This is the end. This is the moment of the end. And this is you stepping into this place of the Nine of Cups, giving again from the place of being you, believing in life, that you can dream and you can nurture your dream into reality. And that's where she sits. She sits in the security of being connected to the earth and having all the abundance that she needs. Stepping into the next phase of her life where she can give the resources, where she can give even the abundance. That's really beautiful, Cancer. So, I want to have a card for you. Oh, there we have the Volunteer. There we have the Volunteer. And this is your card. The Call of the Wild Divine. Divine wildness requires openness to all who we are, rather than just the parts that seem proper, appropriate, socially acceptable, controlled or tamed. Then we gain access to the instincts, our bodily intuition. This is knowing without knowing how you know. Trust what you feel at the deeper level, and then you can respond to those messages with wisdom. This is a pivotal moment for you, Cancer, to step into the new part of your life, to let go of these old things that really troubled you, and let go of the old cycle that happened to you, because it will move forwards quickly, and it will invite you to be reborn and to give from your heart again. Step into your emotions and step into your way, how you are on this planet, and step into being there with other people and being there in this community to create a new world in this mystery by dreaming your world into reality. Cancer, thank you so much for being here and for allowing me to read to you, and for sharing and liking and subscribing and all of these things that help the channel to grow. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and I see you soon.